Big win there. All right, some may consider the number 60 something to shy away from, especially when it refers to age. But the big 6-0, something the John Milledge Trojans aggressively sought out tonight. A win over Tattnall would push their state record win streak to 60.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Thank you, Mark. It was senior night at JMA.
Oh, what a night.
Yes, and here come the Trojans charging onto the field along with some future Trojan players and cheerleaders. Early action, JMA on the move. Colt McMichael to Isaiah Womble. And Womble with some nice moves, finally dragged down, but that's good for a first down. The next play, Javian Butts finds a seam. You give him a seam, and he will. Oh, look at the little stop and go. Touchdown, 7-0, home team. Ensuing kickoff, two Tattnall players going for the ball. But they collide. The ball is loose. Bryce McDonald recovers for JMA. A couple of plays later, Jalen Butts loses the football, and Rhett Dobson pounces on it for Tattnall as they exchange turnovers, but the JMA D rises up with a sack on Caden Falk right there. JMA back on offense. Colt McMichael to Jalen Butts. Check out the catch as he's falling to the ground. First and goal. So Jalen gets them close, and Javian gets them in. That's good for a touchdown. JMA on top, 14-0. Tattnall is still struggling on offense. Caden Falk trying to make something happen. He's wrestled down by Keontae Whipple. Second quarter, JMA special teams. Jacob Knowles with the field goal, and 60 it is. The win streak moves on. 60 in a row as JMA cruises into the playoffs. More scores. Johnson County put 41 on the board tonight. Wilco's having a nice season. They beat Glasscock. Windsor in the playoffs and rolling with 51. CFCA gets a bye next week. They'll start the playoffs in 2 weeks. Westfield got the huge upset tonight over St. Anne Pacelli. And Mount DeSales finishes the season on a high note.
All right, now we're in the open field and headed for the end zone. But first, we'll see if Ace can pull off a huge upset. We'll also party with Peach and spotlight the Bobcats and Red Devils.
Tonight's Football Friday Night quiz question. Georgia Tech and Virginia meet Saturday. The two teams played a memorable game in 1990 when GT upset the top-ranked Cavaliers 41-38 en route to a national title. That game was televised by CBS. Who was the play-by-play announcer that day?